The Indonesian island of Sumatra was closest to the earthquake and, as a consequence, was hit by the most powerful waves.
Sumatra's Aceh province has suffered the greatest loss of life and destruction on the scale of an atomic bomb. Reporting from there, Sky's Richard Bestic.
The most ghoulish of tasks, fishing for human bodies in the putrid rivers of Banda Aceh. A digger stirs the water in hope that remains will rise to the surface. When they do, and they do with sickening frequency, the bodies are grabbed and pulled to the riverbanks to be body bagged. It's a morbid routine repeated all over this place, but the work is far from complete. It's almost medieval as the military and volunteers bring out the dead and lay them wrapped by the side of the road for collection and quickly mass burial. It is the carnage on this scale which the World Health Organization warns could turn to disease for the survivors. Many survivors, dazed by the death and destruction in their once bustling community, are now returning home for the first time to view damage done. For Mohammed Hatta, it brings back the memory of his own narrow escape from the killing power of the tsunami. He, though, is relatively speaking one of the lucky few. 250,000 others have been left with nothing as food aid just begins to trickle through. Perhaps it's the most remarkable fact that these food queues are so good-humoured and indeed orderly. This scene, people queuing for a box of dried noodles, is repeated around the area. It is welcome, but so far small-scale aid. Richard Bestic, Sky News, Banda Aceh, Indonesia.